We have Mr. Rahul Mitra, who is the award winning filmmaker, and he will make his presentation on perspective on film induced tourism. So we welcome Mr. Rahul Mitra. I request him to make his presentation, please. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Bhasin. Good afternoon, everybody. I think in these trying times of lockdown, if there is anything which has kept all of us occupied, happy, busy, in our elements, has been cinema. I think each one of us, we have gone and watched all our popular films, gone to OTT platforms, and realized what cinema is all about. So cinema, as we all know, is the most interactive and the most, I would say, important part of form of art. I'm reminded, of my childhood when one of the first movies I saw was Jangli. And when I remember Shami Kapoor Sahab sliding down from the slopes of snow-capped slopes of Kashmir on, I would go to my father and say, "Mujhe yahan jana hai." And I just, every single day, I wanted to go to Kashmir because I thought that was heaven. And he had no choice but in a few months plan a trip and, take me and my elder siblings all the way to Kashmir. Years later, my son, at the same age, saw this film called The Beach, which was shot in Thailand, in Krabi, and he started chewing my brains. Dad, this is where I want to go. So what happens is that when we go away from the realm of life and watch a film or any other audio-visual format, we are drawn into that world. And when we want to relive that world and, a slice of that moment, we want to go back to that location. This, friends, is film-induced tourism, nothing else. It's simple. And according to me, I think film-induced tourism has the potential and has proved it also of being probably one of the biggest forms of tourism or marketing. The couple of films that I have made, I think most of them have revolved around Central India and Uttar Pradesh, whether it was all my 3 Sai Bibi gangster series, or it was Bullet Raja that I extensively shot in Lucknow, which also made me incidentally the first filmmaker to get subsidy from Film Bandhu. And other films also that I've made, I think locations have been the most important. People generally ask me whenever I travel for film festivals abroad in India, I've had the privilege of coming to Uttar Pradesh almost every year or every second year, speaking at various forums. I always say that the real hero of my film has been the location. Whether it was, the palace of the Rani in Sai Bibi Gangster 1 that I shot in Devgarh Baria, 100 kilometers from Baroda, or it was that famous scene in Bullet Raja with Saif Ali Khan running on Hazrat Ganj, or the bungalow of Mr. Bachchan in Sarkar 3, or my next film Torbaz with Sanjay Dutt, which I shot in Bishkek in Kyrgyzstan. That made me probably the first filmmaker to go and shoot a film there. And I'm very happy to tell you that my next film is going to be again in Uttar Pradesh called Mard, starring Randeep Hooda, which is directed by Sai Kabir Shrivastava, who also directed Revolver Rani for me. So location, as I told you, is very, very, very important. Now, in order to, for us filmmakers to come and keep on coming and enjoying, I am very happy shooting in Uttar Pradesh. In fact, I had the honor and the privilege of meeting the Honorable Chief Minister a couple of times. He had called me and a couple of common friends, Manoj Vajpayee. I remember, a couple of other actor friends and engaged with him. Then I've shared, panels, discussions with Jitendra Kumarji and other delegates there. So I have also always maintained that Uttar Pradesh is a delight, absolute delight. And some of my speaker friends before me spoke about, that Uttar Pradesh has had all the elements, which would attract people to come and enhance tourism. Very quickly, three things come to my mind. These are already there in Uttar Pradesh, but how we can improve them. The Honorable Minister is there. We have Principal Secretary Jitendra Kumar ji. We have DG Tourism. We have Raju Bhai, who heads the film council. So the three things, if I were to sum up, is A, incentivize it, that you have a film subsidy policy in place. I think maybe you can relook at it and include the OTT platforms. There is so much of work happening on Amazon, Netflix, Z5 and all the OTT platforms. In fact, while I'm speaking with you, I'm happy to share with you that I'm also in the process of signing a big collaboration deal with one or two of the top OTT platforms, and will be probably coming out with the news soon. So if we have, subsidy or other incentives, even for web series and original films on OTT, I think Uttar Pradesh can really emerge as a very, very big hub. And if the government can further, incentives by setting up a film city there with post-production facilities, I think there can be a whole lot of shootings that can take place. In fact, I would be happy to lead a delegation with all the heads of, all my friends across OTT and other platforms. Second is so one is incentivize. The second is administrative reforms, which are, I think, already in place. Bureaucrats are very friendly. They're always wanting to help. And I have had wonderful experience shooting in Uttar Pradesh. And third is to sensitize. Sensitize the people who are working. If the government can work as an extension of the line producer. Suppose I'm all ready now, after when things normalize, to come and shoot a beautiful subject called Mard in Uttar Pradesh. What if the government engages with me at this point and say, Rahul, what is your script? Share with us. Okay, we can have this location. This location, like one of my friends earlier said, has not been exploited, but it is wonderful for your scene. We'll give you this location. We're ready to spend money. We're ready to come all the way from Mumbai. But we need options, because we need to shoot at real locations. I, at least, am not a guy to shoot a film on studios. I love to shoot on real locations. So I think this is all about it. And apart from having database of local artists, that which is already in place, Uttar Pradesh is a beautiful state. I think it is a state which has taught cultural. I myself come from Chandigarh, and I'm a Punjabi, but a lot of people feel that, I have a great connect with Uttar Pradesh, and I feel too, because I've made, I think, too many films revolving around Uttar Pradesh. So I look forward to shooting in UP, but I would really love it in case there can be more incentives towards OTT and other things. And we are always there to help promote Uttar Pradesh and its beautiful destinations all the time. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Mitra. I think that was a brilliant presentation.